Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Youngblood Reviews here to do my book haul / in my mailbox for this week. Didn't get many books, and I was very disappointed, but oh well, what can you do? The first book I got, my mom was so kind enough to go to Books A Million for me one day and just get me a book, just randomly. Was Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. I'm very excited for this book. I'm probably going to work it into my next month's read pile. But this is about a girl who is a witch, and her mom was a witch too, and her mom's dead. I think, yeah, dead. And she's having to keep her secret from people, or else she could die. So it sounded really good, and I like books about witches. The next book I got was Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. Gonna be really kind of frank about this, but I know what this book's about, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna frown on me for getting this book, but I'm gonna read it, and if I don't like it, I'll probably give it away or something. But I'm very skeptical of this book, so probably gonna work that into my next month's read pile too. The next book I got was a paperback copy of Divergent, which I just now started reading for Insurgent, because next month Insurgent comes out on the 1st. I'm very excited because I'm already liking this book, and I'm only on chapter 7. It's a really, really great book if you haven't read it. I'm probably the last person to ever get to this book. But it's about a girl, if you haven't read it, it's about a girl who, the world is set up into a system called factions, and she's in a faction called Abnegation, and it's hard to explain. I'll read you the back. One choice describes your friends. One choice, or not describes, decides your friends. One choice defines your beliefs. One choice determines your loyalties forever. One choice can transform you. Sorry. So this is a good book. I'm wanting to finish it really fast because I'm ready for Insurgent. I'm ready for it, and I've actually got it pre-ordered, so I'm very excited. And the next book, which just happened to drop, is a book called Indescribable by Louis Giglio. It's a weird name. And Matt Redman. This book is about what the Hubble telescope or something like that has found in space. And it's basically a book about how amazing God is in a way that that space was made. And it's a picture book too, which is kind of cool. A book with pictures. There's a lot of those coming out nowadays. I'm going to try to find a good one. See this? It's so cool. That's in space. That is in space. I'll try to find another one. They got some good pictures in here. Still trying to find one. 1 second. I don't know what this is a picture of, but it's beautiful. I think this is just gorgeous. It's the Southern Pinwheel. That's what it's called. It's a really good book, and I cannot wait to devour it, because Louis Giglio is a great speaker. I've heard him speak once at a concert for Chris Tomlin. And then I don't know about Matt Redman. I think he writes good fiction, Christian books. I'm not sure. But yeah, go and get it if you don't have it. It looks amazing. Can't wait to start it. And that's all for me this week, guys. One thing I planned on starting was, for my YouTube, was basically asking my viewers what genre of a book I should read for each month, like maybe 2 or 1 book. Give me a genre, and I will pick out a book from that genre and do a blog post about it. It'll be something I haven't read, obviously. That'll probably start next month, and I'll do it on my first In My Mailbox. So keep looking out for that. And also, I wanted to do a question of the day. If you lived in the Divergent world, what faction would you be? I don't know what faction I'd be. I think I would probably be a Dauntless. I have no idea which one I would be. I might even be Divergent, because there are 2 I think I would pretty much fit into. And also, I forgot to tell you this. One second. One of my best friends in the whole wide world sent me a great book just to read, and I gotta give it back to him, but I have no idea when I'm gonna get to it. The Vicious Deep by... Not even gonna try it. The last name's Cordova. This is about mermaids, and I think it's got some Greek myth into there, too, but this is about a guy named Tristan. I'll read you the back. For Tristan Hart, everything changes with one crashing wave. And on the front it says, "These are not the mermaids that you know." And this has a different cover for the new book. It's got a little trident, and it says The Vicious Deep. And this already has a second book coming out, probably later on next year, I don't know. And it's going to be called The Savage Blue. But I've heard great things about this book, and I can't wait to just delve into this after Divergent. I am ready to just devour this in one fatal read. So, that is all for me, that is all for me this week, guys. Like I said, my question of the week is, if you lived in the Divergent world, what faction would you be? So leave a comment down below and tell me which faction you would be. And like I said, I would be Dauntless. Probably. I don't know. Probably a Divergent. And have a great, I hope you had a great week in books, and have a great reading week too. See you guys later.